So I just recently spoke about the welterweight division being competitive, and for this video, I want to get into Sean Brady versus Shavkat Rakhmonov. In my previous video, I spoke about Sean Brady fighting Bilal. Today, or at least for this video, I want to talk about Sean Brady fighting Shavkat because that is also a possible outcome in terms of what the UFC will decide is next for a top or upper echelon welterweight fight. So yeah, Sean Brady versus Shavkat is a big fight. It's a really, really high level fight. Both of these guys are young gunners looking for a belt, and both of them, I think, equally deserve that chance. Shavkat has done nothing wrong. The only thing that could be like remotely wrong is a close fight to Ian Gary. But I mean, besides that, Shavkat is still a killer. Although the finish rate is not 100% anymore, he's still a killer, man. He's still a killer. He's still a guy that has a stellar squeeze in terms of submission strength, and he finds ways to get you in bad positions. That being said, Sean Brady, I think, has a leg up on Shavkat in terms of striking. On the ground, I think it's pretty much dead even. Sean Brady's ground game is really, really good. And obviously, so is Shavkat Rakhmonov's. But on the feet, I think Sean Brady's a little bit better than Shavkat. Shavkat will obviously have the reach advantage. But despite that, I think Shavkat's striking is great. I would consider it to be world class, but it's great. I don't even know if I would consider Sean Brady striking to be world class, but I think it's just about there. So yeah, I would consider Sean Brady striking to be a little bit better than Shavkat's, and that little bit goes a long way when it comes to a close or at least a equally high level fight. So if I had to choose a victor for this fight, I'm gonna go with Sean Brady. I think Sean Brady finds a way, not finds a way. I think Sean Brady basically just stays a step ahead of Shavkat on the feet, and when it goes to the ground, I'm sure both fighters will have, pretty much a back and forth in terms of position reversals and ground control time, and maybe even submission attempts, but maybe not submission attempts. But when it comes back to the feet, and will come back to the feet because the fight starts out on the feet and every round starts out on the feet, I think Sean Brady just has a better chance of outpunching the opponent, the guy, on the other side of the cage. I think Sean Brady will outpunch Shavkat, and also, just pretty much beat Shavkat in terms of significant strike percentage or just number of significant strikes. And, that is huge for a fight that comes down to a decision. And I think this fight does come down to a decision. I don't see Sean Brady finishing Shavkat, and I don't see Shavkat finishing Sean Brady despite his really, really strong squeeze. Sean Brady has the grappling know-how to evade really, really bad grappling scenarios. So I think Sean Brady's he's got enough skill to keep himself out of the deep end when going up against Shavkat. And he has enough skill to even just try his best to keep the fight on the feet. And if Sean Brady's able to keep that fight on the feet for quite a while, he's gonna be the victor when it comes down to a decision win. Because again, yes, Shavkat has the reach, but Sean Brady's got the technique. He's got the technique. He's got, I would also maybe even argue he's got the strength too when it comes to striking. He's got the power, but more specifically, he's got that technique. He's got the striking that I would consider to be a bit better than Shavkat, and he's gonna find a way to take advantage of Shavkat on the feet, at least on the feet. If Shavkat's able to get that fight immediately back down to the ground, then of course Shavkat has opportunities to bring that fight back in his favor. But again, what I want to really pay close, what I really want to emphasize is that stellar ground game of Sean Brady. that could even allow Sean Brady to just tap into a really strong sense of takedown defense, and put everything into keeping this fight on the feet and giving him the best opportunity to just piece up Shavkat and outpunch him and ultimately outstrike him to give him a decision win, especially if their grappling is close. So give me Sean Brady via unanimous decision, 29-28. Definitely not a 30-27, but a 29-28, given his ability to outstrike Shavkat. Overall, let me know what you think. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn the notifications on. Most importantly, turn the notifications on so you're notified about my next videos. You're kept in the loop and kept up to date, because YouTube likes to fuck with my viewership. So stay tuned, turn the notifications on, and make sure you like and subscribe. I love you guys. I'll see you all in the next.